Hello, my name is Jeff Lismer. I'm the founder and CEO of VibeTech. VibeTech is a company that is commercializing technology I developed to help astronauts stay strong in space. We're finding that this technology is extremely useful for absolutely every single hospitalized patient, as well as all of those going through any form of physical or occupational therapy. I would love to have you test out this product, Jim, if you don't mind.
All right.
So come right on over here, have a seat.
Is there a potential that he might break it, you think, or?
Well,
Go
yep, go ahead and have a
weight
seat.
tolerance
I think
on
we're
there?
actually going to be good. So I'll have you kick your feet right up here.
All right.
Let me slide you back to get you a little more comfortable. All right. How's the back? Do you need that lean back?
Tremendous.
All right, all right.
Looking good.
Good. Well, when I hit start, you'll feel the foot plate move back, and it starts to vibrate right away. So it will keep coming back and forth, working your legs out for you. So these vibrations that you're feeling are actually the same signal that our muscles are contracting at, the muscles that are responsible for strength and posture. So the result is that your muscles actually are contracting as those vibrations are being passed through your legs. So typical treatments last 10 minutes. We have gains on the order of 10 to 20% in strength immediately following treatment. So a person's legs can come up to 40% closer to them after a 10-minute treatment. So the aim is to get patients to recover much more quickly than what they would if they didn't have treatment.
How are your legs, Jim?
How are you feeling,
fine.
Jim?
Good,
Good.
good.
It does say you need to lose 10 pounds.
You know, so we are developing two-way communications with the product to be able to keep track of the benefits that each patient sees, and we'll create this big database filled with information so we can design rehabilitation protocols that are ideal to get patients back on their feet, back into the things that they love that much better. We have 13 patents on the technology. We work with WISIS, which is the University of Wisconsin Tech Transfer Office, on those patents. We've gone through the FDA process, and Medicare and insurance companies are reimbursing for the treatments. We've done over 10,000 treatments to date.
What does this cost? How much are you selling it for? And then time to production?
This is a product that costs us about $22,000 to build. We are selling it not as a product, but we are actually selling a service subscription for facilities that are capturing revenue from insurance companies and Medicare for the treatment of patients. We know that they're making roughly on the order of $27 per treatment on average.
When did you start your business, and who manufactures the product for you?
So we manufacture right in Sheboygan, and we actually got our starts with a grant from the National Institutes of Health in 2010.
How many machines do you see yourself producing over the next year?
We're looking at targeting about 15 for the first year, but then quickly ramping up. And at the end of about 5 years, we're talking close to 800 products is what we estimate. There are 65,000 potential customer facilities. Some of those might actually require more than one unit.
And how much money are you looking for?
Well, we're looking to raise $2 million. So we are looking to be able to get people back on their feet where the cost of care is tremendously lower and the quality of life is much higher. I'll let you get back to your comfort zone.
Can you walk, Jim?
All right. See, I didn't have it quite high enough of an intensity to work your legs
No, that
to
was
fatigue
good.
in 10 minutes. But
Yeah, no, that was good.
He's sweating.
Sweating.
Just thinking of financials.
Yes.
$2 million is a lot of money.
yes.
How would you, so sources and uses of funds, how would you utilize the $2 million? Can you break that down?
Yep, so we're looking at $750,000 for development to really make sure we do this correctly with getting two-way communications going with the equipment, making sure that we nail that down, and we're going to use that money to kind of keep developments occurring, engaging all of the Wisconsin Space Grant Consortium schools in design competitions and other things to help us create the best technologies possible for here. But the majority of the expenses would be really on gaining visibility for this product. So the sales and marketing is the greatest push.
Well, Jeff, thanks for the presentation. Absolutely tremendous product, so thank you very much.
Well, thank you, and I hope you're feeling well.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
You're still sweating a little bit.
Great.
There.
All right, take care, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What's interesting is he needs $2 million. I actually think that's too low. and he seems like he's relatively mature. To get through a leg of FDA clearance is a big deal.
It sounds like he's still probably in the bootstrapping phase, and so 15 units. He then only needs the $2 million, and he has $750,000 of development he wants to do on the next phase.
I'll tell you what's interesting though, he's talking about the Internet of Things, collecting data, giving clinical insights. It's one thing to create a machine to help rehab patients. It's another thing to collect a whole set of trends of data, which actually brings a lot more value to that business as well.
After sitting on it, I could see how it's very useful though.
Jim, what was happening on the screen while you were on?
It was saying I need a major rehab.